Hey there. Um, so yeah, first of all, let's just shout out and our love to Eddie Van Halen. Thank you for the music and just everything, man. It turned a lot of us onto guitar and music, and it was a big part of our '80s experience and beyond. So hats off to Eddie Van Halen. Yeah, that was a bummer yesterday. And then I also want to address, I know the debates are going on right now. I will fully admit, I read the information wrong, I guess. First of all, I got the day wrong. For some reason, I got it in my head that it was going to be yesterday, and it's today. Second of all, I thought that I read that it was going to be 8 p.m. Eastern Time, which would be 5 p.m. LA, and it is not. It is 6 p.m., which means that we are now overlapping. So, I don't know. Let me check and see what we've got for people on here. I don't want to leave anybody hanging for the fact that, I like to stick with my plan, let's see here. Am I coming in blurry, or is it just this particular feed? What's up, everybody? All right, if you got, I don't know. I was watching the debate because I feel like it's important to hear the two opposing sides on a stage together, talking to the American people together, because, but it's not like we're getting fact checks, so, I don't know. Anyways, let's just enjoy not being a part of politics for this next hour plus. Let's see. Turning that off. Can you guys let me know if you're seeing a blurry image right now? Yeah, this is better, isn't it, Bill? It's gonna be great. We're gonna get into some good old '90s grunge music. Yeah, R.I.P. Eddie Van Halen. What's up, Justin? Good to see you, brother. See you, Natalie. Good to see you from Brazil. I'm finally giving you your long-awaited grunge set. I'm happy that you're here. Yeah. So all right. Well, we've got a few people on here. Let's just get into it. I hate that I double book with things going on in the rest of the world, but you can't really avoid it. There's all kinds of things to be competing with in this world. So, all right. Anyways, hope you're well. Hope you're staying sane and safe. It just keeps getting more interesting. Let's be honest. Image is fine. Thank you, Sarah. Good to see you, Sarah. It was Sarah's birthday this week. All right, cool. Let's get into it, guys. So my brother and I grew up in the era of the 90s grunge. We were very much into the 80s hair metal and rock and roll and metal and all that stuff. And then as soon as the Seattle thing happened, I remember specifically going to school we were up one day watching the Headbangers Ball or something close to that, and I remember seeing Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana for the first time and was like, whoa. And I remember going to school the next day and everything was different because everybody was talking about it. It was like every different type of, the jocks and the rockers and the preppy people and all that. Everybody was talking about Nirvana all of a sudden, which was crazy. And nothing like that even existed in top 40 before that. And so that kind of blew the doors wide open, and I was right there for it. And so was my brother, and we were huge fans of all that stuff. Unfortunately, it did end an era, and it did start an era of like negativity in a sense that you could really kind of like go crazy on. But let's be honest, music is inspired by whatever's going on, and that's what was inspired. And let's all be honest, there was some great stuff that came out of that era, and it was different, So anyways, I love it. I hope you love it. I'm sure you do. If that's probably why you're here. So I'm gonna just get into it, and I'm excited to be able to do all these songs for you. It's a challenge, but I'm up for it. Here we go. All right, here we go. Starting it off strong. clouds have faded. Now I'm doing time. Now I'm doing time. 'Cause I fell on black days. I fell on black days. Whomsoever I cured, I'm sicker now. And whomsoever I cradle, I put you down. Searchlight soul, they say. I can see it in the night. I'm only faking when I get it right. When I get it right. 'Cause I fell on black days. I fell on black days. How would I know that this could be my fate? How would I know that this could be my fate? So what you wanted to see good has made you blind. And what you wanted to be yours has made it mine. Don't you lock up something that you wanted to see fly. Hands off a shaking, not tight, not tight. Sure don't mind the change. Sure don't mind the change. Sure don't mind the change. 'Cause I fell on black days. I fell on black days. How would I know that this could be my fate? How would I know that this could be my fate? How would I know that this could be my fate? How would I know that this could be my fate? Sure don't mind the change. All right. Yeah. Soundgarden, not an easy task, but hey, man, we did it. All right, we're just gonna keep it going into. Yeah, this one's another cool one that Yeah, this is another cool one that I just pulled out, and it's from, just back in the depths of my memory here. Excuse me, this is a cool tune though. I think I want to do this on the other guitar though. All right, here we go. The direction of the eye, so misleading. The defection of her soul, nauseously quick. I don't question her existence, I just question I'm at her knees. I will Yet I'll go with my hands bound. I will walk with my face blood. I will walk with my shadow flag into your guardian soul. How we doing? Jonathan, what's up, man? All right, taking me back to the timbers. That's right, Justin. I was just literally thinking about that, dude. Yeah, man. This is all that time, right? Pretty much, huh? All right, cool. You guys let me know if anything is funky in any way, if everything's sounding good, great. Yeah. Let's see. I want to see what I got going on with YouTube comments, just because I'm still getting used to that. Cool, RP Eddie considered counter programming. Great. Okay, good. Good deal. Hey, thank you guys for being here and taking this little time travel journey with me. Yeah, I think we're off to an okay start. I'm working out the nerves, but I'm feeling all right. I love singing these tunes. I mean, it's kind of second nature in a sense to me, but I really haven't sung these tunes in many, many, many years. All right, here we go. So this is I think I'm doing it on this one. Oh yeah, fuck it. All right, here we go. Oh, by the way, for those that don't know, that last song was a Pearl Jam song off their first album, a song called Garden. This is a song by Alice in Chains that is off of their EP Sap. That was an early EP they did, and I like the tunes on that. So this is called Got Me Wrong.
In
can't let go. Threadbare tapestry unwinding slow. Feel torture brain. Show your belly like you want me to. As of now, I think you've got me wrong. So should we reach for something strong? I haven't felt like this in so long. Wrong, in a sense, too far from love. That don't last forever. Something's gotta turn out right. You sugar taste, sweetness doesn't often touch my face. Stay if you please. You may not be here when I leave. As of now, I think you've got me wrong. So untrue, we reach for something strong. I haven't felt like this in so long. Wrong, in a sense, too far gone from love. Wrong, and I felt like this in so long. Strong, in a sense, too far gone from love. That don't last forever. Something's gotta turn out right. All right. Excuse me. That one was right in that one little spot. Cool. That was an Alice in Chains song. Alice in Chains is not quite the same without the harmonies, I know. And I wish my brother Sean Eckels was right here to play these songs with me, because I know he knows them just as well as I do, and he knows the other parts that happen, including the guitar. So one day we'll do a grunge set together. Right? What do you think about that, Sean? I'm sure he agrees. So, cool. Just getting into it. This next one I've been really digging. I'd never played this song before until a couple weeks ago. And I've been really digging just knowing this song. It's been fun. I actually posted this today, so some of you may have seen it. But let's get into some Nirvana. Okay, cool. Nirvana. All right, this is a song called Heart-Shaped Box. Oh, come on, I can do better than that. She has me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for a week. I was drawn into your magnet pit trap. wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Your advice. Meet it in orchids, forgive no one just yet. Cut myself on angel's hair and baby's breath. Broken hymen of your highness, I'm left black. Throw on your umbilical noose so I can climb right back. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Your advice. Your advice. Your advice. She asked me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for a week. I was drawn into your magnet carpet trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Your advice. Your advice. Your advice. Yeah. Love that tune. So cool. Fucking Nirvana, man. So, yeah, I got to see Nirvana. Justin, did you go see Nirvana when they were in Tallahassee that year? I have the T-shirt, actually. Funny enough, I didn't get a T-shirt that night at the show. And years later, like literally only a few years ago, within the last 5-10 years, I was at a Buffalo Exchange vintage store, and I was going through T-shirts, and they had a bunch of band shirts, and they had this Nirvana shirt, and I bought it, and I didn't even look at the back to see if it was like a tour shirt or anything. And I got home, and I looked at it, and it was the tour that I saw, and my date was on there. I pulled out my ticket stub, sure enough. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, man, that was an amazing concert. And I crowd surfed all the way up to the front of the stage and almost got thrown onto the stage. But I fell into the pit, which I should have been ejected, but I knew guys that were working security, and they put me back in the concert. Fuck yeah, man. Nirvana. Good times. And so, yeah. The crazy thing about doing grunge is, like, all these guys are no longer with us, for the most part. Like, all the singers from these bands are gone. That was the sad part about the grunge era is that there was a lot of problems with mental health and drug addiction. But, you know, great music came out of it. And there was, before a bunch of these guys passed away, there was an original guy in the grunge scene from a band called Mother Love Bone that was the precursor to Pearl Jam. And that guy passed away of a heroin overdose. And there was a band from the guys from Pearl Jam, the guys from Soundgarden that came together and formed Temple of the Dog. And it was basically a bunch of songs written in tribute to Andrew Wood. And yeah, that kind of, it was this amazing album, one album they did, and then, yeah, then the whole grunge thing happened. But this album always sticks out to me. It's just one of the coolest records. And I was on the road, and when Chris Cornell and all the guys from this band got together a few years ago and did a tour of a few shows of all this music from Temple of the Dog, and I really wanted to see, I mean, I'd been waiting for something like that, but I was on the road with Lucas, and I couldn't go. And then well, no, I was on the road with the record company, actually, that year, in 2016, and then 2017 is when Chris Cornell passed away, so bummer. That was a real tough one. For me, anyways. That guy just... Yeah, he wrote some great music, including this next song. So this is a Temple of the Dog song. I didn't think I'd be able to do this one, but it started sounding okay. So I'm really kind of taking a risk here, attempting this. But you guys will be all right, right? And I didn't see STP at the Student Union. Wow, that's hilarious. Wow, that's crazy. All right. But do we consider STP a grunge band? I guess they're a grunge band, they're just not from Seattle. So, anyway, West Coast grunge. All right, let's see how this goes. You call me a dog, well, that's fair enough. 'Cause it ain't no use to pretend you're wrong. You call me out, I can't hide anymore. I have no disguise, you can't see through. You say it's bad luck to have fallen for me, but what can I do to make it good for you? You wore me out like an old winter coat, trying to be safe from the cold. But when it's my time to throw the next song, I call you beautiful if I call it on. You call me a dog, you tell me I'm low 'cause I slept on the floor. And out in the woods with the badgers and wolves, you threw me out 'cause I went digging for gold. I came home with a handful of coal. But when it's my time that's fair enough. It doesn't bother me, yeah, as long as you know bad luck will follow you if you keep me on a leash, dragging me all along. Yeah, when it's my time to throw the next song, I call you beautiful. I call it all. Yeah, when it's my time to call your bluff, I call you beautiful and leave you alone. Yeah, yeah. You call me a dope. Something like that. All right. Yeah, those notes, they're up there, man. You know, you don't dare attempt them, but you know, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're just going for it. You got to just put it out there, right? How we doing? Found out how to throw you up on my... Oh, great. Yeah, man. Throw it up on the TV. Dude, I wish I knew some Mother Love Bone. I'll be honest, I've had a rough couple weeks just with being busy, and I blew my voice out, actually, getting ready for this and some other things that I was doing. And I kind of overdid it, and so I had to take a break. And in all that, I didn't think to like go deeper in the Seattle grunge stuff. So I've kind of stuck with music that I know pretty well, and I learned songs that I already kind of have a good idea, just so that I could pull them off right. But ideally, I'd love to get into some deeper stuff. And I know my brother did a grunge set, and he went deep with some stuff. But you know, I think for some of you this might be on the deeper side of things, but I'm also trying to keep it fairly familiar. You know what I mean? So we're kind of going in and out. But I don't know Stardog. Is it Stardog Lover or Stardog Champion? I don't remember. Anyway, that's deep. Yeah, that song was a deep one. Call Me a Dog. That's a deep cut. This next one you guys probably know. This is a Pearl Jam song I'm doing here. I used to play this a lot. In fact, Pat Maurer. Shout out to Pat Maurer. We used to do this song back in high school. If Scott Orcutt's out there, let me tune. Yeah, played a lot of Pearl Jam back in the day, and fell for the whole voice thing that a lot of guys did at the time, which is, it's kind of funny looking back, because there's so many guys that had this Eddie Vedder impression when they sang, including me. I'm totally guilty. And it was so exaggerated because he didn't really sound like everybody impersonated him to be. Hang on. Me talking and tuning isn't working. Yeah, when you really listen to Eddie Vedder, he didn't sound as lockjawed as everybody made him out to be, but it's kind of funny. Anyway. Yeah, this song, I think they re-released the Pearl Jam Unplugged performance because it was so old and they didn't have any good footage of it, but I think they may have re-released it recently, and there's a great version of this song I always loved. But yeah, this was a favorite in the cover gig days, I remember. All right, here we go. Sheets of empty canvas, untouched sheets of clay, legs spread out before me as her body once did. All five horizons revolved around the sun as the earth through the sun. Now the air I tasted and breathed has taken a turn. Ooh, and all I taught her was everything. She gave me all that she was, and now my bitter hands shake beneath the clouds of what was everything. All the pictures had all been washed in black and tattooed everything. Take a walk outside, I'm surrounded by some kids that play. I can feel their laughter, so why do I see it? Ooh, and twisted thoughts that spin around my Yeah, song's Black. It's called Black, off the first Pearl Jam album, called 10. Yeah. out of tune on that one there. All right, you guys digging it? Love it. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. Music is a time machine, and these kind of things, putting a set together like this is even more so a time machine. So yeah, I'm glad we can all go back in time together. We're gonna do another Alice in Chains song off of Sap. I wanted to do other Alice in Chains songs, but I could have gone into the loop thing, and I thought about it, but I don't want to get into why. I have my reasons why. I wanted to keep it simple, and it requires me to kind of switch things out and blah, 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 and I wanted to keep it like this, so I'm sure it's fine. And like I said, what we have to look forward to is we can, one day, my brother and I will get to do a set of all these songs and all the extra parts and stuff he can sing, or we'll switch off or whatever. But yeah, so the Alice in Chains stuff is tricky because to find songs that are going to work in this format is a little tough, and without the harmonies, it's just not quite the same. But this song's cool. I like this one. This is another deep cut for you, Bill. I know, right? Did we ever do Sick Man? I don't know if we did Sick Man. We did Junkhead, I think is the song we used to do. Alice in Chains is also super, super dark. And yeah, their music pretty much summed up apparently what everybody seemed to be going through, which is why a lot of them are no longer with us. But yeah, Alice in Chains encompassed the darkness pretty well. But they had nice harmonies. All right, here we go. So this is a song called Brother. Not afraid to paint my sky with some who say I lost my mind. Brother, try and hope to find. You were always so far away. At home, yellow All right, more Alice in Chains there. Yeah. I've gotten used to this whole live stream thing and no audience, and you guys are there, but you're not there. I should have set up my comments over here so that I'm not looking behind me. But then again, what I find is when I have comments in front of me, they distract me. So it's probably for the best. But I don't want you guys to feel like I'm ignoring you. Yeah, I know, Justin. Wait till Sean and I can harmonize on this stuff. We do. There's No Excuses by Alice in Chains sometimes, and that one's so much fun to sing with my brother. Oh, cool. So you just totally went down the unplugged rabbit hole. Nice. That's great. Was that just coincidence, or did you have any idea that this was coming up? That's great. Unplugged was such a cool series. I kind of, in some ways wish they'd do it again. But then again, who knows where everything's leading, because it's not like we're going to have concerts for a while in the same capacity that we have. So I think more of those types of broadcasts are going to happen as things unfold, and I'm a fan of that. Let's bring back Unplugged. What do you say? Here's another song I used to do back in the day. It's another Nirvana tune. It's interesting, quirky little number. But yeah, you guys probably know it. It's off of Nevermind. It's called Polly. Cracker, think I should get off her first. Think she wants some water to put out the blowtorch. Here's me, have some seed. Let me clip your dirty wings. Let me take a ride, cut yourself. Want some help, please myself. Got some rope, have been told. Promise you, have been true. Let me take a ride, don't cut yourself. Want some help, please myself. Cracker, maybe she would like some food. She asked me to untie her. A chase would be nice for a few. Here's me, but have some seed. Let me clip your dirty wings. Let me take a ride, don't hurt yourself. Some help, please myself. Got some rope, have been told. I promise you, I have been true. Let me take a ride, don't hurt yourself. Want some help, please myself. Polly said, Polly says her back hurts. She's just as bored as me. She caught me off my guard. It amazes me the will of instinct. Here's me, we have some seed. Let me clip your dirty wings. Let me take a ride, don't cut yourself. Want some help, please myself. Got some rope, have been told. I promise you have been true. Let me take a ride, don't hurt yourself. Want some help, please myself. All right. Hager. What's up, Hager? I played some songs earlier that I don't know if you caught, Hager, but yeah, we're right in the middle of this. I mean, we're about a little past the middle section, but we're getting into some other stuff that can be fun. But yeah, go back and check out those earlier tunes. All right, continuing on with the Time Machine. So, okay, back to Chris Cornell. Chris Cornell, Soundgarden split up, and then he went solo, and he did this album called Euphoria Morning that I loved, and it was kind of a weird thing. I was such a huge Soundgarden fan and Chris Cornell fan, and when that solo album came out, even like my friends that were big into Soundgarden and everything just weren't tuning into this record. And I mean, now everybody knows it, and or a lot of the fans know it, but I love this album. There's so many good songs off it. In fact, this is it right here. Right here. Euphoria Morning. Great record, and this song right here it's one of my favorite Chris Cornell tunes of all time, and it's very it speaks a lot to what we've been going through this year, I think, and it's a very challenging song. I really never thought I'd have any business singing this song, but I started just going for it, and it's kind of been all right. We'll see how it goes tonight, but yeah, I'm psyched to be able to sing this tune. It's called "Preaching to the End of the World," and yeah, there's a lot of great lyrics in this one. So let's see how this goes. Hello, I know there's someone out there who can understand and who's feeling the same way as me. I'm 24 and I've got everything to live for, but I know now that it wasn't meant to be. 'Cause all has been lost and all has been won. There's nothing left for us to save. But I know that I don't want to be alone today. So if you find that you've been feeling just the same, call me now, it's alright. It's just the end of the world. You'll need a friend in the world, 'cause you can't hide. So call and I'll be right back. If your intentions are pure, seeking a friend for the end of the world. I've got a photograph, I'll send it off today. You can see that I am perfectly sane. Not for a lifetime, but forever and a day. 'Cause we know that it just won't be the case. Call me now, it's alright. It's just the end of the world. You'll need a friend in the world, 'cause you can't hide. So call and I'll be right back. If your intentions are pure, seeking a friend for the end of the world. commitments and no confessions and no little secrets to reveal. No little children or houses with roses, just the end of the world for me. 'Cause all has been gone and all has been done. There's nothing left for us to save, but we can be together as they blow it all away. We can share it every moment as it breaks. So call me now, it's alright. It's just the end of the world. You'll need a friend in the world, 'cause you can't hide. So call it now, be right back. If your intentions are pure, seeking a friend for the end of the world. So call it now, it's alright. It's just the end of the world. You'll need a friend in the world, 'cause you can't hide. So call it now, be right back. If your intentions are pure, seeking a friend for the end of the world. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. I mean, for my own standards at least. I don't know how it sounded out there. I mean, it felt like it went okay. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, so that's a great song, right? I'm glad I was able to sing that song in some capacity of justice, I hope anyway. And yeah, what an amazing tune that was for him to write. And yeah, like I said, those lyrics, I think it's almost like it's about the pandemic and quarantine and the end of the world. Yeah, so let's do a Screaming Trees song. All right, we got just a few more songs. I think 3 more is what I'm going to end up doing. Thank you guys for sticking around. Appreciate you. Yeah, we got some more. Oh, thank you, Natalie. I appreciate that. All right, let's try this. Distant cry, calling me back to my sand, like the one you knew before, calling me back once again. I nearly lost you there, and it's taken us somewhere. Try to see now. Drag me far enough to know I'm blind every mile that you burn. There's a rider's falling and it's clear that there's no time to shed. I did not set this up right. Clear, there's no time to return. Sorry, guys. I nearly lost you there, and it's taken Something like that. Again, that one, I really struggle with whether I should get the loop thing going. But, to be expected. All right, here we go. So we're getting to another deep one here. You guys may have known that last one. It says Nearly Lost You by Screaming Trees. It was on the single soundtrack, and I think it was on the radio for a bit, so people seem to know that one, but not everybody. And this one, I don't know how many people know this song, but Mad Season was a band that basically was formed in rehab. A bunch of guys from different bands were all in rehab together, and since they were locked down in there, they decided to make some music, and it was actually a really cool record. There's a lot of good songs on there. I hadn't listened to it in fucking 30 years maybe, but or 25, 30 years, and revisiting it was cool because I think it was cooler than I even remember it. But anyways, this song is another one that I love doing with my brother. We do this from time to time, and it's got some cool harmonies. It's probably because the main guy from Alice in Chains was in this, so they have cool harmonies. But yeah, that was his thing. So here we go. This is a song called River of Deceit by Mad Season. My pain is self-chosen, at least so the prophet said. I could either burn, cut off my pride and buy some time. Something like that. That was a Mad Season. All right, couple more, guys. You still with me? Mumbling harmonies with you. Yeah, right on, Justin. Yeah, man, these are cool tunes. I'm glad you guys know all these songs with me. And, you know, I love doing this kind of thing with these themes, and especially going back to music I haven't really played. I want to do a hair metal, like 80s hair metal set, like with a bunch of songs from that era. I'm going to need a little time putting that together, I think, because number one, there's a lot of crazy guitar playing in some of those songs that will be a challenge for me. But then not to mention the guys singing are usually singing way up high. And yeah, it's going to be challenging. But if I can pull together a bunch of songs to do a fun set of 80s hair metal, I think that'd be cool. We'll see. But I got a lot of different stuff. I'm going to do a Motown set. I'm going to do another Tom Petty set. Tom Petty's doing a re-release of Wildflowers, which is actually going to be released as a double album like it was intended, which was something he was going to do before he died, or well, he was going to do after the tour that ended. And yeah, anyway, he was planning on going back on tour, doing Wildflowers and re-releasing all that music. So there's a double album that he had intended to put out, and now we're going to get to hear it, which is great because it was a real prolific time for Tom Petty. And yeah, so look for that. I think that comes out next week. I might be wrong on that. In the next couple weeks for sure. So I think I'm going to do an original set next week. I haven't played an original set in a minute, and I've got some new tunes I've been writing, and so I'm going to do that. And then I think the following week I'll announce what I'm going to do. It might be the Tom Petty set, and then we'll get into Motown and just keep on going. So I like to keep themes going just to keep it interesting, challenge myself, and please help spread the word. By the way, I do have a tip jar if you guys are so inclined. I have no real income going on except for these types of things. So if you have anything you can throw my way, that's great. And then, but more than anything, make sure you follow me. I'm really getting annoyed with all this algorithmic stuff with Facebook and everything. You know, I literally send out, you know, I do everything I can to get the word out, but it's amazing to see how it just doesn't go very far. Like, you have to pay money in order to get your promo to get anywhere and to be seen, and it's just annoying. If you guys haven't watched The Social Dilemma, go check that out. It's crazy. It'll really wake you up on where all this stuff is going. But anyways, not to get into all that. Let's get back to a couple more songs from the Seattle stuff, but I want to just make sure that the point being, I want to make sure that I continue to stay in touch with you guys so that as I'm doing these, you know that they're happening at least. That's the least I can ask for. And then I've got a bunch of new music I'm going to be putting out over the next few months, and I want to make sure you guys know about it. So go to my website, joeleckels.com, or go to Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, all that stuff. And, you know, I think, oh, you know what? Did I put, I don't know. You know what? I might have messed up on, let's see if I did this right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, in the description. That's what I was going to say. In the description, if you want to look, there's a bunch of links. So, and then, yeah, the main ones for the live streams are down in the corner here. So, thanks, guys. All right, here we go. This is another Nirvana song. I love Nirvana, and it was fun playing these tunes. And so I'm going to give you this one here. I almost was going to go to Nashville, but it didn't work out, and that's actually okay. But this song makes me think of that because it's called On a Plane. Not necessarily about airplanes, but yeah. I stopped this off without any words. I got so high, scratched till I breathed. Love myself better than you. I know what's wrong, so what should I do? The finest day that I've ever had was when I learned to cry on command. Love myself better than you. I know it's wrong, so what should I do? I'm safe to say, don't quote me on that. I love myself better than you. I know it's wrong, so what should I do? Black sheep got black milk again. Forgot to put on the zip code. I love myself better than you. I know it's wrong, so what should I do? I'm on a plane, I can't complain. I'm on a plane. Somewhere I've heard this before. In a dream, my memory's stored. As a defense, I'm neuter and spayed. What the hell am I trying to say? Now it's time to make it unclear, to write off lines that don't make no sense. I love myself better than you. I know it's wrong, so what should I do? And one more special message to go, and then I'm done, then I can go home. I love myself better than you. I know it's wrong, so what should I do? I'm on a plane, I can't complain. I'm on a plane, I can't complain. Something like that. All right, guys, last song, and I appreciate you guys. This is a song by Pearl Jam. This was how they ended their unplugged set, and this is how I'm ending my unplugged set. It's a song called Porch. What the fuck is this world? Run into you didn't leave a message, at least I cuddle in your voice one last time. Daily mind feel this could be my time by you. Would you hit me? Would you hit me? Oh. All the bills go by and initiatives are taken off by the middle. There ain't gonna be any middle anymore, and the cross I'm bearing home and indicative on my place. Left the porch, left the porch. Oh, hear my name, take a good look. This could be the day. Hold my hand, walk beside me. I just need to say, supposed to break everything. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you for sticking with me. I hope you had fun like I did. Yeah. Let's hear it for the 90s. Let's hear it for Eddie Van Halen. And yeah, let's stay safe. Everybody vote. Please vote. Everybody vote. Just do it. No matter, I mean, it doesn't, just vote, regardless of who you're voting for. I mean, I don't want to get into that, but vote. That's important. And yeah, make sure you're reading trusted news sources. Find out what your trusted news sources are. I know it's hard, but try to find the most unbiased news you can find, and just fact check and educate yourself, and let's hope that the election goes to a positive future for all of us in our country. And yeah, and then we'll get back to music, hopefully sooner than later. Thank you, guys. Take care. Please throw a tip in the tip jar if you don't mind. If you have something that you can offer, I would totally appreciate that. And like I said, more than anything, just make sure you're following me on all the socials, and we'll do this all again. Stay tuned. Next week, I'll be doing an all-original set. I'm probably going to do a mixture of new stuff, old stuff, but I'm going to kind of just make it a nice, strong, solid set of music, and maybe throw in a couple of the brand new ones that I've been writing. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys, thanks so much. I'm going to throw on some more Van Halen to take us out. By the way, I'm sorry I didn't play any Van Halen. I just, you know, playing Van Halen is, I don't know a single Van Halen song that I can play from start to finish. They're not easy. So tune into Sean Eckels' live streams when he gets those going again. He'll probably pull out some Van Halen for you. But yeah, thanks, guys. I'm going to throw on, let's do, yeah, here, this is a good one right here. All right. Thanks, guys.